In the future, crop blight has caused civilization to regress into a failing agrarian society. Former NASA pilot Cooper runs a farm with his family. Humanity needs more farmers to feed the world, and the current scientific thinking believes that NASA Apollo missions were faked to bankrupt the Soviets. Murphy, Cooper's 10-year-old daughter, believes her room is haunted by a ghost trying to communicate with her. They discover the ghost is an unknown intelligence sending coded messages using gravitational waves that direct them to a secret NASA installation led by Professor John Brand. Dr. Brand tells Cooper that every year one crop dies and gets eliminated from the planet forever due to change in climatic conditions and severity of the dust storms. Soon, no crop will ever grow on Earth and the species will starve to death. Brand reveals that a wormhole, apparently created by an alien intelligence, leads to new planets that may offer hope for survival. Originally, 12 astronauts were sent to 12 different worlds. Their craft had hibernation capabilities through which the astronauts could live on for decades and wait to be rescued after transmitting habitat data back to Earth. Brand recruits Cooper to pilot the spacecraft Endurance to recover the astronauts' data from the 3 planets. If one of the planets is habitable, humanity will follow on space stations. But Brand has still not solved the problem of lifting enough of humanity into space and to the identified planet. So Plan B is to population bomb the identified planet with human embryos. The Endurance will carry 5,000 human embryos, of which 10 will be incubated, and once they grow up, they will be artificially inseminated so as to create a colony of hundreds of humans in a few decades. Cooper's departure devastates Murphy, and they part on bad terms. On Endurance, Cooper joins Brand's daughter, biotechnologist Amelia, scientists Romilly and Doyle, and robots Tars and Case. Amelia tells Cooper that man was the leader of the expedition that took 12 brave people to uncharted territory. They enter the wormhole and head to Miller, but discover the planet is so close to Gargantua that it experiences severe gravitational time dilation. Each hour on the surface is 7 years on Earth. A team descends to the planet, which proves inhospitable as it is covered by a shallow ocean roiled by enormous tidal waves. As Amelia attempts to recover Miller's data, a wave hits, killing Doyle and delaying the shuttle's departure. When the others return to Endurance, 23 years have passed. Murphy is now grown up and is working with Dr. Brand in solving the gravity equation that is the key to lifting the humanity off Earth in an attempt to recolonize another planet, as per Plan A. On Earth, the adult Murphy is now a NASA scientist assisting Brand with an equation that will enable NASA to launch the space stations via gravity. On his deathbed, Brand admits he already solved the gravity problem and determined that project is impossible as he needed more data from a black hole singularity to completely solve the equation. He also knew that there was no way back to Earth via the wormhole. Low on fuel, Endurance can only visit one more planet before returning to Earth. After a tense vote, the team selects Man's planet, as Man is still transmitting. Amelia wanted to take Endurance to Edmund's planet as the data showed organic life, but Man's data was more recent. Amelia's theory was that planet showing organic life hence had more promise. However, they discover Man's planet is icy and inhospitable. Man always knew Plan B was the mission's true goal. Man faked data about his planet's viability so Endurance would rescue him. Man breaks Cooper's spacesuit visor and leaves him to die, and flees to Endurance on a shuttle. Romilly is killed by a bomb man set to protect his secret. Amelia rescues Cooper on the other shuttle, and they arrive at Endurance in time to witness Man docking improperly. The airlock explodes, killing Man and causing serious damage, but Cooper uses the shuttle to get Endurance under control. Nearly out of fuel, Cooper and Amelia plan to slingshot Endurance around Gargantua on a course toward Edmonds. Due to being directly in the heavy gravity of Gargantua, several more decades actually pass back on Earth while Tars and Cooper detach into the black hole, sacrificing themselves to collect data on the singularity and to propel Amelia by dropping the ship's mass. They emerge in an extra-dimensional tesseract, where time appears as a spatial dimension and portals show glimpses of Murphy's childhood bedroom at various times. Cooper realizes the alien beings are future humans who have constructed this space so he can communicate with Murphy and save humanity. Cooper somehow is ejected from the singularity and awakens aboard a NASA space station near Saturn and reunites with the now elderly Murphy, who has led humanity's exodus. Murphy convinces Cooper to search for Amelia and Case, who have completed their one-way trip to Edmund's planet and are setting Plan B into motion.
Thank you for joining us on this cinematic adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of film.